Let's get learning with Santino.
Hi everyone, it's time to explore our number of the day. What will it be? Let's look and see. It's the number 20. Today we'll explore lots of ways to show and record the number 20. So let's get learning. Let's begin by having a close look at the numeral 20. It's a two-digit number, a 2 and a 0. Now, pointing fingers in the air as we write the numeral 20. Fingers ready? 2, 0, 20. Let's record lots of ways to show 20, starting with the numeral. Are you ready to clap the syllables in 20? Clap with me. Ready? 20. 2 syllables. Let's use our fists as we say the syllables again. Ready? 20. What's the first syllable? Twen. And the next syllable? T. This is not the same as the teen in our teen numbers. There is no n in 20. Let's say 20 again with our fists. Ready? 20. That's the way. Now let's have a go at spelling 20. 20 is spelt T-W-E-N-T-Y. Spell it with me. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. Now that we know the numeral and the word, let's find 20 on the number line. Can you spot 20 on the number line? Here it is. What number comes before 20? And what number comes after 20? All right, let's start from 0 and count to 20. Point along with your finger. Ready? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's time to explore with our collection of 20 objects. Have you got yours close by? Pause it here and come back with your objects. If you're watching first, then join me as we count these connecting cubes. Let's check we have 20 cubes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we know that a great way to organize bigger numbers is by using 10 frames. Now 20 is bigger than 10, so we're going to need 2 10 frames. Organize your collection of 20 into 10 frames while I organize mine. What do you notice? 20 is 2 full 10 frames. 10 and 10 is 20. Let's have another look at the numeral 20. A 2 and a 0. The 2 represents these 2 full 10 frames. 2 groups of 10. Are there any other 1s in 20? No, there aren't. It's 2 10s and 0 1s, and that's what the 0 represents. So now that we know that 20 is made up of 2 10s, let's have another look at our number line. Can you think of a faster way to reach 20 without counting by ones? We've just seen that 20 is 2 groups of 10. So let's make one jump for each 10. Let's start with one big jump to 10 and then another big jump to 20. We've made it to 20 in 2 big 10 jumps. 10, 20. Let's count by tens together. Ready? 10, 20. Check out my 20 craft sticks. Now, just like we can represent 20 as 2 full 10 frames, we can also represent 20 as 2 bundles of 10. So here I have 1 bundle of 10, and here is my second bundle of 10. 20, another way to represent our number. Now, in the same way, I have connected my cubes into 2 groups of 10 to show 20. 1 group is 10, 2 groups is 20. The first digit in each number tells us how many tens. So this represents 1 10, and this represents 2 tens. And we call this 20. Well, we know about 10 and 10, but I wonder what other numbers could combine to make 20. I'm going to split my tower into 2 parts to find out. You could try this with your collection as well. Let's see, I think I'll split it here. I still have 20, but how many are in this part? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And how many in this part? Ready to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 12 and 8 make 20. That's another way to represent 20 with addition. Let's record it. Here's another way to split 20. 14 and 6 make 20. Have a go at splitting your collection into 2 parts. Find as many combinations as you can that can make 20. Okay, next, let's represent 20 as tally marks. As I draw my tallies, you could draw along on your whiteboard or draw along with your finger in the air. Remember to draw a line across at each group of 5. Pointing fingers ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many tally groups do you see? Now let's try to make equal groups with 20. The word equal means the same. So let's find ways to separate 20 into smaller groups, each with the same amount. Let's start with making 2 groups. Hang on, have we already found 2 equal groups in 20? Look at our 10 frames. This shows 20 as 2 full 10 frames, 2 tens. We had 2 bundles of sticks, 2 tens, and 2 towers with 10 blocks in each, 2 groups of 10. So 20 can clearly make 2 equal groups, double 10. Let's arrange these 2 groups into 2 neat rows. In maths, we call this an array. Let's make an array with 20. Let's start by forming 1 neat row of 10. And now the next group can make a row underneath. Let's be accurate by making sure that the 2 rows are in line, one on top of the other. Look at that! 1 row, 2 rows, 2 equal rows, 2 rows of 10. What do we call a number that can make two equal groups or rows? It's an even number. Now I've split my 20 into two equal groups. Here are my two towers of 10. And this clearly shows that 20 is an even number. And if it's even, we can count by twos to reach 20. So let's count my blocks together by twos. Ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Our even number. Let's skip count by twos again on this number chart. Starting at 2. Ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So we can make two equal groups with 20. Now let's try making more equal groups with 20. Let's try making 4 equal groups this time. I'm making sure that I keep the groups equal as I move the cubes. Look, I've made 4 groups. Now let's check that they are equal. 5, 5, 5, 5. Look at that! 20 has made 4 equal groups. 4 groups of 5. Now, let's make an array using these 4 groups. 1 row of 5, 2 rows of 5, 3 rows of 5, 4 rows of 5. Check out this array. This shows 20 as 4 rows of 5. What other equal groups could be made with 20? Try making more equal groups with your collection of 20 and find out. It's time to get the playing cards out and find more number combinations. Can you find 2 cards that combine to make 20? There aren't many ways to make 20 with just 2 cards. Why is that? Here are 2 cards that I found. Double 10, our 2 groups of 10 again. Let's count them the fast way, counting by tens. Ready? 10, 20. Let's have another look at the playing cards. Here's a challenge. Can you find 3 cards that make 20? Pause it here and try your best. As well as 3 playing cards, we could find 20 by rolling dice. I have rolled 5 and 9. What number will I need on the next die to make 20? Well, we sure have found lots of ways to show 20. Let's have another look at our board. As you can see, numbers are much more than just numerals on a number line. We know that the numeral 20 represents 2 tens. Here are the 2 tens, and here, and here, and here, all showing 20. We also know that 20 can be split into 2 equal parts, and that makes it an even number. 2 rows of 10. 20 can also make an array with 4 rows. 4 rows of 5. And of course, 20 is made of smaller parts that add to make 20. These 2 playing cards show that 10 and 10 make 20. And these 3 dice show 20 as 9, 5, and 6. And don't forget our 20 tallies. 5, 5, 5, 5. Well, now that we know so much about the number 20, it's your turn to represent 20. You could use some of the ideas we've shared today and then find some of your own ways to represent 20. And remember, numbers are all around us, so keep a lookout for 20 at the shops, on calendars, on clocks, and even on mailboxes. Enjoy representing the number 20. Happy learning and see you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe, there's lots more to see. Come back again soon for more learning with me.